Governor Joe Lombardo shared his request to have Nevada's federally owned land released for new housing developments. Today, he shared his letter sent to Senate Majority Leader Nicole Cannizzaro and Assembly Speaker Steve Yeager.
In the letter, he is requesting that the legislature make a resolution calling for the feds to open up land for new housing in the hopes of lowering housing costs. According to the Legislative Council Bureau, the federal government owns 87% of Nevada's land. In his letter, Lombardo saying part, quote, projections indicate Washoe County could run out of developable land by 2027. Clark County may face the same challenge by 2032.
And Fox 5 did reach out to Assembly members for comment. We heard back from Democratic Assembly Majority Floor Leader. She says, quote, accessing land is an important long-term challenge for our state. However, we can address many of the urgent needs of our community right now by taking action on potential veto overrides that are on the chief clerk's desk.
And Assemblywoman Howergy went on to say if he's serious about tackling housing affordability, she says he can, quote, work with legislative Democrats and Republicans to provide immediate action for Nevada families.